fighting.
I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey, how's it going? And today I'm driving my Suicide MX3, take 2. My goal for today is to not blow an engine up. I've got it turned down a bit, so I'm going to give it from there. I've got my boost controllers all the way down, so I'll be running 11 pounds in the back and 11 pounds in the front. Oh, it's so nice to drive this thing. You have no idea. It sounds so good. Gets my heart pumping, baby. Gets my heart pumping. I'm going to be a lot more careful this time. I'm going to run each engine individually up to temp, do a couple small pulls with them individually, and make sure everything is A-okay. And then I will move on and do some twin engine pulls. She's away, that's for sure. Oh yeah, she's running good. Back engine's running awesome. I'm just triple checking everything, make sure it's not over boosting. I've also added boost cuts that are closer to my actual boost target, so I don't hurt anything. Running good, running really good. Now I've got the dreaded front engine running. She's purring, just going for a little bit of a cruise, gonna warm it up. I've got her in 5th gear, just cruising, getting some heat into the heads. These were my famous last words in the last video I posted driving this car. So I'm just gonna really be careful here, get it up to temp, and then proceed with doing some boost pulls and making sure everything is up to snuff. Just gonna like give it a little bit of gas to heat it up. Yeah. Honestly, the amount of work I put into this car in the last 2 weeks has been nuts. I blew an engine up, I got a new engine, it's actually a KLZE, then I installed said engine into my car, painted it up, all that stuff like I normally do, and then engine problems. I started it up, it had a bunch of problems, it wouldn't have compression on 1, 3, and 5, and it kind of sucked, man. Like, what do you do, right? You just gotta kind of take it as a grain of salt and keep going, and that's exactly what I did do. Alright, engines are up to temp. I'm gonna do a boost pull with the front engine and make sure everything is perfect. I need to make sure the tune is good. Boosted, it went right to 10 pounds. I don't know why. I've got to be careful here.
the boost was climbing way too fast for my liking, and I assumed it was just going to spike right to 20 again, so I needed to figure out why it was doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna do another boost full with the front. See how much boost I get. I hit boost cut, so that's good, but I'm over boosting and I don't know why. I just checked vacuum lines and everything seems okay, but for some reason it's going over 11 psi, so I'm gonna try again. I tightened up my wastegate because I don't know, maybe it was a little bit loose. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a shot. All right, second gear, front engine. It's going to like 13 psi, and that's more than I want. I'm gonna go and change my wastegate spring real quick. I'm gonna put a smaller spring in. Holy, this thing literally kicks you in the face at low RPM too, like touching the throttle. Wow, this thing is an animal. It's so good to drive this thing. It's driving very good. This is the longest I've driven it, even though in the last video I made, this is a lot longer than I drove it. I'm honestly really comfortable in here. I have both engines in 5th gear. I'm cruising. I'm comfy. My steering wheel is nice and comfy. It drives straight. This could be a daily driver. Honestly, like, it's amazing. Like, I am so happy to drive this car. You have no idea. It's been way too long. Well, like I was saying to my girlfriend yesterday, I was like, honestly, when have I driven it? I built it, I took it to Michigan, met the Hoonigan guys, blew up an engine, two-stepping it, and then I had to rebuild the engine, and instead of rebuilding the engine, I bought the red Ted, and then I just ran out of fuel, but then I bought red Ted, and then that became a project. It's just been one thing after another, one thing after another. I changed the wastegate spring. I changed it from a 10 to a 7, so hopefully it'll make 7 now, and then I can turn it up from there. Okay, I'm back to just the front engine. I'm gonna try and see how much boost I'm running now. Problem. I'm leaning out as soon as I start to get into it now. I didn't have that problem before, but maybe my fuel pump just went. I'm not sure.
Okay, so my fuel pump did go, and it was just random, just completely dropped 50% in fuel pressure. So basically what I was doing after, because I did want to experience a twin engine, I just would use about half throttle, and then as soon as it would get into boost, I would let out.
Yeah, my fuel pump's screaming a bit, so as soon as I'm getting into boost now, it's leaning out, so obviously I can't drive it any further without leaning the engine out. I wish I could rip it, but I can't. My fuel pump just went.
In this pull, as soon as I saw a boost, I let out, but she was going. It was a huge tease to not be able to rip it fully, but there's always another day. All I need is a $100 fuel pump and I should be able to fully rip it.
Holy shit. Alright, that's it for today. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. This is usually fairly frightening.
I'm gonna make something great.